Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. We got a 1961 New York Yankees game here on June 8th. We got a first game of a doubleheader. We'll try to bring both games here today. And for the first game, we got the Kansas City Athletics traveling to New York to take on the Yanks. Like saying, game one of a doubleheader. Starting lineup for the visiting Kansas City A's is leading off playing shortstop Hauser. Batting second playing right field Apba. Batting third playing center field is Gene Stevenson. Batting fourth playing first base Norm Sebring. Batting fifth playing second base is Jerry Lumpy. Batting sixth doing the catching Joe Pignatano. Batting seventh playing left field is Leo Posada. Batting eighth playing third base is Reno Bertel. And on the mound doing the pitching is Norm Bass. And for your hometown New York Yankees, leading off playing second is Bobby Richardson. Batting second, playing shortstop's Tony Kubek. Batting third, playing right field is Roger Maris. Batting fourth, playing center field's Mickey Mantle. Batting fifth, playing first base is Bill Skowron. Batting sixth, playing left field is Yogi Berra. Batting seventh, behind the plate is Johnny Blanchard. Batting eighth, playing third base is Clint Boyer. And on the mound, doing the pitching for game one of this doubleheader is Bill Stafford for the New York Yankees. Let's get this game started, folks. And here's the first pitch from Bill Stafford to Hauser. And it is a ball four. Dick will take his base. He trots on down the first. Not the way you want to start this game for the Yanks. Walking the leadoff batter. Oh, Patrick is out now with a runner on at first, nobody out. And that is a infield hit. Bill's struggling here. At first and second now. Hauser on at second. Nobody out for Gene Stevens. Here's the pitch to Gene. And that ball is hit in the right field. Is that going to be deep enough to get Hauser over the third? Yes, it is. Now we got first and third. One down. We got Sebring up now. Yanks are going to play back and try for the double play here with Norm. Here's the pitch. And that ball is hit down the third. No, I'm sorry. That's a swing and a miss. He's got the Y factor. Big strikeout by Bill. Hi, Tim. That brings up Lumpy. First and third now with 2 outs. Can Bill get out of this jam here? And he does. That ball is hit down to short. Kubek will go to short way over to Richardson, and that'll end the inning. And the A's leave 2 on. We go to the bottom of the first. Yanks still to bat. We got Richardson, Kubek, and Maris due up here for the Yanks. Here's the pitch to Bobby. And that ball is hit back to the mound. He'll throw over the first. We're out number 1. Brings up Kubek now. And Tony lifts that ball in the left field. Easy play out there for Posada. 2 down. And that brings up Mr. Roger Maris now. And Roger with a swing and a miss. Strike 3. The Yankees go down in order. We go to the top of the second. It's the A's nothing, the Yankees nothing. Pigulanos do up Posada and Bertro for the A's. See if Bill can have an easier inning than what he did in the first. And that ball is hit down the first. Moose is up with it. He'll underhand it over to Bill. One down. On Posada. And that ball is hit down to second. Bobby's up with it. Fires over the Moose. Two down. See what old Reno can do here with 2 outs. And that ball is hit down the short. Quebec up with it. Fires over the Bill. And that's a 1-2-3 inning for the A's. We go to the bottom of the second. Kansas City, nothing. New York, nothing. We got Mantle, Scowen, and Barrett due up here for the Yanks. Here's the pitch to Mick. That ball is back. That ball is deep. That ball is far. That ball is going out of here. That 296 mark can't hold this. Home run, Mickey Mantle. So it's 1-0 Yanks, just like that. Brings up the Moose now. And that ball is hit back to the pitcher. Bass can't field it. That's an E1. And Moose is on it first. With nobody out for Yogi. See if Yogi can keep this inning going like this. That ball is hit down to second. Slow roller. Lumpy fires over the second. That'll be their only play. So Yogi will be on it first now with 1 out for Johnny Blanchard. And here's the pitch to Johnny. And that ball is hit down to second again. Lumpy's over. Fields it. Shuffles it over the second. Again, not fast enough to turn 2. So Johnny Blanchard's on it first now for Clint Boyer. And Boyer hits this ball down the short. Hauser's up with it. He fires over the second. And that'll end the inning. But the Yanks score 1 on Mickey Mantle's home run. And we go to the top of the third. It's 1-0 Yanks. Hi, Doug. Here's the Bass is due up and in the top of the order for the Twins. Hauser and Pilark. So let's see what happens here. Can Norm help his own cause? And that's a swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 out here in the third. And he walks Dick Hauser for the second time in this game. Hauser trots on down the first. Here comes Al. Let's see what he does. He's 1 for 1. He singled in the first. And that's 2 balls and no strikes on Al. What does he do with this hitter's count? Again, he drives that ball into the ground. And he's got himself another infield hit here, folks. So it's first and second with 1 out here now. That brings up Gene Stevens. Bill, get out of this jam. That ball is hit right back to him. He fires over the first. Get the second out. Runners will move up. Hauser will be down at third. Second and third now with 2 outs for Sebring. And he walks Norm. Bill's struggling here. Now we got bases loaded. No place to put him this time. Here's Lump. And that ball is swung on and missed, strike 3. He needed that. So the A's leave the bases loaded. We go to the bottom of the third. It's still Yankees 1, A's nothing. Sure, Bill pitched himself out of that mess. Of course, he walked himself into the mess to start off with. We got Bill due up, and then the top of the order, Richardson and Quebec due up. See if Bill can help his own cause. He's batting .250 on the year. And he gets a hold of this ball. And he drives it in the gap in right field. He's got himself a stand-up double, folks. How about that? Runner in scoring position now for the top of the order. Here's Bobby Richardson up now. Bobby's 0 for 1, grounded out to the pitcher's first time up. And he lifts that ball into right field. And Bill's going to find himself down at third, deep enough to get him over. So we got a runner on third now. Only one out for Tony Quebec. The A's, they're going to play back. They've been getting the Bill. They think they can score some runs. They're not trying to give up a big inning here. So here's the pitch to Tony. And Tony gets a hold of this one, folks. Squares it up. That ball is hit deep into right field, and that'll score. Stafford and Quebec's got himself a double, folks. That brings up Roger with Tony down at second. And only one out, and the Yankees up 2-0. Here's the pitch to Roger. And look at this, folks. That ball is deep. That ball is far. That ball is hit over the monuments into the stands. Home run, Roger Maris. How about that, folks? All of a sudden now it's 4-0. Here comes Mick. His first time up, he won. Out to talk to Bass. Try to settle him down. Here's the pitch to Mick. And that is hit back to the pitcher. He fires down the first or the second out here in this inning. Here comes Moose. Moose is 0 for 1. He reached on an error the first time up. And that's a swing and a miss. And that'll end the inning. But the Yankees score 3. 2 of them off of Rogers' big home run. We go to the top of the 4th. It's Kansas City Athletics, nothing. New York Yankees, 4. Pagnatano, Posada, and Bertro is due up here for the A's. Here's the pitch to Joe. And that ball is hit down to short. Quebec's up with it. He'll fire over to first for the first out here in the 4th. Excuse me, here's Posada up now. He is 0 for 1. He grounded out to second his first time up. And that's what he's going to do this time. Hits the ball down to Bobby. He fires over the Moose. 2 outs. Quick 2 outs here in the 4th. See what Reno can do. He's 0 for 1. He grounded down the third. He lifts this ball in the right field. Rogers moving over towards the line. And he's got it. 1, 2, 3 goes the A's. It's still 4-0 Yanks as we go to the bottom of the 4th. We got Bear, Blanchard, and Boyer due up here for the Yankees. Here's the pitch to Yog. And that's a swing and a miss. Strike 3 on Yogi. That brings up Johnny Blanchard. Johnny's 0 for 1. He reached on a fielder's choice first time up. He pops that ball up behind home plate. Joe's throws off the mask and catches that for out number 2. See if Boyer can keep this inning alive here for the Yanks. No, he lifts that ball up in the infield. It's down at short. Hauser calls everybody off. And that's 1, 2, 3. Go to Yanks. We go to the 5th inning. A's 0, Yankees 4. Bass is going to lead off the inning, followed by Hauser and Pilarczyk. So let's see here. Hi, Bernard. Here's the pitch to Norm. And that ball is swung on and missed. They say that reminds me of Linda Ronstadt. A blue Bayou. Here's Dick Hauser. Dick's 0 for 0. He's walked twice. And Bill's got the strike zone down now. That's a swing and a miss. Finally pitches to Dick and another strikeout. Can he strike out the side here? Here comes Al Pasarczyk. And that ball is hit back to the mound. Bill fires it over the first. 1, 2, 3 goes the A's. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Your score, Kansas City A's, 0. New York Yankees, 4. Stafford, Richardson, and Kubek due up here for the Yanks. Bill is 1 for 1. He had a double and scored his first time up. And he lifts that ball in the left field this time. Posada on his horse. Has to make a good catch to get Bill out. 1 down here in the 5th. Here's Bobby. Bobby's 0 for 2. He's grounded out to the pitcher and flown out the right. And he gets off the snide, folks. He drives that ball in the right field for a base hit. Brings up Tony Kubek. Runner on at first and only 1 out. Tony's 1 for 2 with an RBI. And that ball is hit down the short. His only play will be over the first. Richardson will trot on down the second. 2 outs now for Mr. Maris. We know what he did his last time up. He hit a 2-run homer. See if he can do it again. Not this time. That ball is swung on and missed. Strike 3 goes Roger. He was swinging from the heels. Now to end the inning, the Yankees leave 1 on. We go to the 6th inning. Kansas City 0, New York 4. You got the heart of the lineup deal up here for the A's. Stevens, Sebring, and Lumpy. Let's see what happens here. And that ball's lifted in the right field. Rogers got room out there. 1 away. Here comes Norm now. Norm's 0 for 1 and walked. And he's going to trot on down the first again. Bill puts him on. So you got Sebring on at first for Lumpy. 1 out. Yanks looking to turn 2. And that's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. How many strikeouts is that for Mr. Stafford today? It's not number 4 or 5. 6. I missed one in there. 6 strikeouts for Bill. Here's Joe. And that ball is hit down the third. Does he go to short way or does he go over the first? He's going to go down the second with it. Does Boyer over to Richardson, and that'll end the inning. A's leave Sebring on at first. We go to the 6th. Still 4-0 Yanks. Here's Mr. Mickey Mantle, who's hit a home run today. That was his 16th of the year. It's followed by Skowron and Yogi. See if Mick can get number 17. No, he can't. That ball is popped up on the infield. Down at second. Lumpy's got it. And that'll be the first out here in the 6th. Brings up Mr. Skowron. And that ball is hit down the second. Lumpy's up with it. He fires over the Sebring. Quick 2 outs here in the 6th. See if Yogi can get a base hit here. Yogi's over 2, reached on a fielder's choice and struck out. And that ball is popped up to third. And that'll be the 3rd out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go to Yanks. We go to the 7th inning, folks. It's still 4-0. Bill's pitched into some jams, but he's gotten out of it. You got Posada, Bertro and a pitch hitter for Bass here in the 7th. Here's Posada. He gets a hold of this one, folks. And he drives that ball into the gap in right field. Mick goes over and gets it after it rolls to the wall. And Posada's down at second in scoring position here with nobody out. See what Reno does here. And that's a swing and a miss, strike 3. That's strikeout number 7. Racking them up. We'll have a pitch hitter here for Bass. He's going to come out to pitch hit here. They're going to bring Lou out here to pitch hit for Norm. Lou's batting $180 here on the season. Let's see if he can do something here and get Posada in. And that is a ground ball down the 3rd. Well, sorry, a line drive down the 2nd. Posada gets back just barely. That's 2 outs now. He hit the ball right on the button, but Bobby had him played perfectly. Here comes Dick Hauser up now. Dick is 0 for 1. He struck out once and he's walked twice. And that ball is hit down the 2nd. And Bobby will fire over to first to end the inning. So the leadoff double doesn't score. And we got to see who go to the 7th inning stretch and see who the A's are going to bring in. I think they're going to go with Paul Gill here. They just brought him up here because of this double hitter. We're going to bring him in the game. He hasn't pitched yet this year. Give him some action. He'll be facing the bottom part of the Yankees order. Boyer, Stafford, and then Richardson at the top of the order. Let's see what Gill can do here. And that is a ball hit down the lumpy at second. That'll be an easy play. Down goes Boyer. We're going to let Bill stay in the game here. Heck, he's pitching a 3-hit shutout. Here's the pitch. See what Stafford can do. He's 1 for 2, folks, with a double. And he gets a hold of this one again. Sure, Bill is hot here at the plate today. And he drives that ball in the right field. And that's a base hit. How about that, folks? We don't need no stinking DH. Yeah, you earn your keep here in 61. Alrighty, you got, that was Boyer. What the heck? Messed up there, didn't I? What the heck happened here? Go back here. Mess up. Was it supposed to be Yogi up first? Not Boyer. That's what I did. So Yogi was up first. I messed that up. Got the cards out of order. So Boyer would have got a single in this. He would have still got a single in the right field. Same result. Same result. Now it brings up Bill with 1 out and Boyer on it first. And this time that's a pop up in the infield. Down at third. And that'll be the 2nd out of the inning. Sorry about that, guys. Got to keep the card straight here. And that brings up Bobby Richardson now with 2 outs. Boyer on it first. Bobby is 1 for 3. And he smacks that ball down the short. And Hauser throws that ball into the dirt. That's an E6. And runner's going to end up at third. So we got first and third now with 2 outs. And the A's should be out of the inning. Brings up Quebec. See if Tony can make him pay for this extra out. Tony's 1 for 3 with an RBI. And that ball is lifted in the right field. They get out of the inning with nobody scoring. So we go to the 8th. It's still Kansas City Athletics nothing. New York Yankees 4. We got Apba, Sargic, Stephenson, and Sebring due up here for the A's. Got to get something started here, and they got some decent hitters up. See if they do here in the 8th. That's a fly ball in the center field. Mick's got plenty of room out there with the monument. 1 down. Here's Mr. Gene Stevens. And that ball is popped up behind home plate. Blanchard throws off the mask near the screen and makes the play. 2 down. Norm Sebring up now. And Norm gets a hold of this ball off of Bill. And he drives that ball into right field. That ball is back. That ball is far. That ball is going. Roger turns around and watches it leave the park. And the A's are on the board, folks. It's 4-1. Here comes Lumpy up now. See if Bill can get out of this inning. Here's the pitch to Lumpy. And that is a base on balls. Lumpy walks on down the first. They go out to talk to Bill. You got Joe up. Pignatano. Bill says, I can get out of this inning. Let me be. So they're going to let him try to get out of the 8th inning here. Here's the pitch to Joe. And that is hit down the third. Nice play by Boyer. He dives near the line, gets up, fires across the diamond. Bill tips his cap to him, helps him get out of the inning. We go to the bottom of the 8th. It's now Kansas City Athletics 1, New York Yankees 4. We got the big boys due up here now, the M&M boys, followed by Scouring here in that 8th inning. Here's the pitch to Maris. You got Luis Aurora warming up in the bullpen. That'll probably be it for Bill. And that ball is lifted in the right field. Al's got room out there. Maris goes down. Here comes the Mick. And they walked the Mick. He didn't want nothing to do with Mantle this time. Mick trots on down the first. See if Scouron can make him pay for walking Mick. And that ball is hit down the short. Hauser up with it. Fires over to Lumpy. Fires over to Sebring. And that is your 6-4-3 inning double play, folks. Like I say, that'll be it for Bill. We'll bring in Luis here to try to close this game out. Let's see here. I think Luis has got like 11 saves on the year. Let's take a look. Yeah, 11 saves, going for save number 12 here with a 2.38 ERA. And he'll be facing Posada, Bertro, and a pitch hitter for Gill. Here's the pitch to Posada. And that ball is lifted in the right field. Roger walks over near the line. Easy play. One down. Reno is 0 for 3 today. He's trying to get off the snide. And that ball is hit in the left field. Yogi's over in the gap. He makes the play. And that's a quick 2 outs here. Let's see who the A's are going to bring up here. I think they're going to bring up an ex-Yankee. The pitch hit here. I think old Hank Bauer's going to pitch hit here. Bring in Hank. He's used to hitting in Yankee Stadium. Where's Hank at? Oh, I don't see him. Must be on page 2. Nope. Where's he at? Alrighty, let's see what happens here, folks. A's are down to their last at bat. And that ball is hit down the short. Easy play for Quebec. That'll end the game here, folks, as he fires over the Moose. And the Yankees win this game 4-1. Big game one of this double hitter. Take a look at the box score here. The A's 1 run on only 4 hits and 2 errors. The Yanks 4 runs. They didn't exactly hit the ball all over the place. Only 6 hits, but they were some big home runs and no errors. Yeah, Apba was the only guy with 2 hits for the A's. He was 2 for 4. Sebring was 1 for 2. He walked twice. Not a bad day. Of course, he hit that home run. And like I say, the Yanks, everybody on here only 1 hit, but they was some big hits here. Maris with a home run, Mantle with the home run. Them and them boys coming through for you. Bass pitched 6 innings, gave up 5 hits, 4 runs, struck out 4, but like I say, he gave up them 2 big bombs. Gill, in his first appearance of the year, did a good job. 2 innings and gave up a hit. Bill Stafford, though, was the man. 8 innings, 4 hits, 1 run, walked 5, struck out 7, and gave up that home run. And Luis comes in and shuts the door in the 9th. And we'll have game 2 of this double hitter coming up here soon. I want to thank Bernard Strom, Sports Replay. Check out his channel. He's doing some 1950s baseball, and he's doing a 1912 dead ball on Action PC. Check that out, folks. And Tim Cleveland Baseball, he's doing the 2007 Indians and just got done game number 141. He's getting close to the end, folks. Cleveland still got a shot at winning the division. So take a look at their channels, guys. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and the bell. And on your way out of Yankee Stadium, hit that like button. Until next time, you all have a great day and take care.